Welcome to the Divine Healing Channel. My name is Jane, and for anyone that's new here, I'm just going to explain a little bit about what I do. Spirit will give me instructions on to pull out certain books or certain decks of cards, and they'll just pull one or two cards out and set them aside and read those cards at the end of the reading. And at the end of the reading, those two cards or card or book, poems, whatever they choose to pull out in that reading, will talk about everything that's in that reading. Hold on, I have an interruption. Excuse me. Sorry for the interruptions. I did like a little spiel here, and then, like I checked to make sure that it's recording, and of course it wasn't recording. I don't know if Spirit wants me to talk about that. They told me yes. I did have to clear the space because if you have anything to do with my readings, if you've watched any of my readings or know anything about my life in general, I have issues with electronics. They, like lights will flash on and off. I can actually get my hand close to a lamp and the bulb will turn on even without pushing the button to turn it on. I get like weird freaky things that go on. It interferes with my mic. I've tried different microphones, but I still get like a high pitch crackling at times. The dog interrupts quite a bit. There's, different things. Sometimes I just shut my videos right off. So that's just part of it. So what I was talking about, Spirit had me write down a few things. And this is how if you're new here, this is how my readings work. Spirit usually has me pull out a card and set it aside, and then that card or cards or book, whatever they have me pull out, or sometimes all three, it will tell you exactly what's going on in the reading after the reading is all over. And it's quite remarkable, actually. So they wanted me to just say, like, they wanted me to express that how I am like you and you are like me, so we are really one. And I'm going to explain that to you because I think this reading has to do with somebody that is a lot like me. So they had me write down, I was seeing all morning the number 34, 34, 34, 34. It's been nonstop, 111, 222, and the number 12. Now I'm going to, like today, because it's February 22nd, it's the second month of the 22nd day, that's the 222. That actually represents, like on this day, it's a portal. So in a portal, when those numbers line up, you can manifest. It's easier to manifest on those days. So I think that's why, because they actually had me put on some type of manifesting music. And so they just want me to say this little spiel, and they want me to tell a little story about myself, so that you can relate even more so, because even though I'm sitting here doing this, I am very new at doing this. Though I've had psychic abilities my entire life, and I'm going to explain what they wanted me to talk about, what I already talked about, and it didn't record. I, as a child, had always I was okay. I'm just going to start at the beginning. I was a mute child. Now, it's not that I couldn't talk. I chose not to talk, and verbally, that is. Now, however, in saying that, I had conversations all day. I was like 3, 4 years old having conversations with spirit. I was having conversations with angels, my guide. I don't know, however you want to word it. Um, and it was like that my whole life. I was always very quiet. I didn't speak. And then one day, I was 3 or 4 years old. I was very little, and I remember a guy speaking directly into my ear, which is what they call clear. And there's like 7 of them, I think. I think there's like 7, maybe. I don't know. You have to look it up. All of mine are activated, by the way. So in my right ear, I heard very clearly, which I always do from spirit. It's just like somebody standing beside me talking to me. And they said, you need to start speaking. And I'm like, but I am speaking. And they're like, no, you have to like use your voice to speak. And that's when they're like, you're scaring people. And they think um, they think you're simple minded or something. And, even though, I mean, I was, I remember being like 3 and 4 years old, learning to tie my shoes and stuff like that. I was, I was able to pick things up very quickly. So I didn't understand. Anyway, so I did start speaking, but truly I didn't stand into my truth on just until last year when I had a major throat chakra activation. And I'm going to tell you that um, because I didn't speak as a child or very rarely spoke as a child, I communicated with energy. I communicated in a way that most people don't. So I would read people's actions. I would watch their body language. I would watch their facial expressions. I could actually feel when they were going to shift their emotions. Um, like I walked around on eggshells for most of my childhood and adult life as well. So doing that, it made me very aware of my environment. So I can read a room very easily, very quickly. I can feel the shifts in the energy. I mean, just sitting here having this conversation, I can feel the energy for who this is going to be for. I don't know who this is going to be for. This is going to touch other people. I mean, you didn't have to be silent, but like for me, that silence is where um I just heard I could tap into higher energies because of that silence. Okay, Spirit. Now, they had me pull down some of the cards, and these cards were actually in reverse, which was Unleash Your Creative Power. Look, Wise Elder, and then Wise One is upside down. But they were basically just saying how um, when and then the card came up at the just when I realized about the broken silence, because I was like, you are me and I am you, and we are kind of learning this all together, because this is all new to me just as it probably is new to you. But you could be somebody that doesn't really speak a lot, or you're not speaking and standing in your truth. Like I didn't stand in my truth. People would lie about me and I wouldn't defend myself. I would just let it happen. People would say negative things about me even though I heard them. I wouldn't say anything. I would just let it go. I would just, like, like the water on a duck's back. I just got that impression of a duck with the water rolling off its back. And that's how I always was. I always just felt like, oh, just turn the other cheek, turn the other cheek. Don't worry about it. It's not up to me to deal with. And it isn't. It was never my issue to deal with. That is their karma, I suppose. And I don't know. I don't know why I'm even having this conversation right now. And everything is in reverse. I don't know what is happening here with these cards. Um, I think they might be trying to talk about like some kind of negative energy, because I think that's what shut my video down and missed all that really cool stuff that I pulled out. So with that, we're not going to let that interfere, because I always bring the messages out, whether beginning of the end. Look, and that was in reverse. Okay. Yeah, it's the beginning of the end for the negative. The negative is being removed, eventually will be removed from the planet for the most part. I mean, that's going to take many years, I suppose, but we are on the path, the right path, because we're in the age of Aquarius, and the age of Aquarius is all about truth and transformation. This is the year of transformation, 2025. So we're going to see a lot of wonderful things. I accept all blessings into my being today. And that's what you can say to yourself every morning when you get up. And that will help with your manifesting too. Needing your energy to cope. Yeah, somebody's sucking the energy out of you. I don't know who that is. Somebody that's probably a little on the negative side. You probably know a lot of things and you don't even know how you know them. You could be you might not be somebody that does a lot of like sitting in this position and focusing on your chakras. This could be like a whole new concept for you. But you're here for a reason. You were guided here for a reason. This video showed up for a reason, because my videos are here to teach. Just like I was being taught by Spirit for the past year, these videos are to teach you as well, to teach you your self-worth, to teach you how to bring in your miracles, how to manifest. Look at that in Aquarius. Yeah, they don't like it when they get pushed back. That's that negativity that I was talking about. Like, I'm not going to let them ever stop me. I just clear my space and just keep on trucking. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you know what? When you stay really calm, see, this is what they're talking about. That they keep bringing up the word calm to me. And what they mean by that is when you stay calm, then that's the type of energy that helps you connect. Like you can't be in like any kind of an emotional state because you're just not going to be able to connect with those energies. It's impossible the way the frequencies and the vibration of the world works. Oh, my dog is shedding something crazy. There's constant fur everywhere. All right, Spirit, what else? Yeah, see, it's about somebody in your life. Pay attention to the actions of their words. The person you trusted most hurt you most, but you know, yeah, that's in reverse. I think that person is no longer, yeah, because broke a soul contract. The cards. Okay, you want both of them? I wanted all three of them. Yeah, this person's no longer getting into your energy. It's for this Aquarius. This is I don't know if this is just an Aquarian reading or what's going on here. Okay. You broke a soul contract or a connection. And that's probably because you were paying attention to their words and not their actions. Okay. But the whole point is to be bringing yourself joy. Because that joy is where you find that creative spark. And that creative spark is, yeah, that's all right there in that. That's what raises that vibration. Is there anything more in this one? Yeah, look at that. Believe in you. Yeah, believe in you for sure. Okay. So what else do you want here, Spirit? I haven't used this deck of cards in a few weeks. Look, angels are with you. Yeah, whoever this, I think that, yeah, you know what? The twisted version of the truth, that speaks to me that, you know, you thinking that you just have to be making money to pay the bills and, you know, you hate going to work every day. Look, and it's this, same this, every different day. But you know what? You can be doing things that bring happiness to you. There's other things out there that can light up your life. Look, ask Jesus to bring truth to all lies. Now it's just talking about those lies. Oh, Spirit. Yeah, look, because it puts you in a higher love. Exactly. That's exactly what they're talking about. That higher love. Because when you're happy, 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 you're living out of your heart space. And yeah, see, look from a different angle because things aren't always what they seem. The perspective, that's why I was saying the twisted version of the truth. And Spirit's just confirming over and over. You know, I was just literally saying the same, you know, getting up, doing this. And then this card came out, like, honestly. Oh, Spirit. Yeah, it's like a chain reaction. Yeah. That happiness. You know, when you're happy, the people around you become happier too. And you destroy your fears with happiness. Oh, Spirit, do you ever destroy your fears? That's the thing of the day right there. Oh, but someone wants you to slip up. You know what? Because if you are me and I am you, that means that you, like, I have my abilities already fully developed. Well, not fully. I guess I'm not fully developed because we're always learning. However, you are somebody like me, and you're able to sense and feel and hear. And you know what? Just because you hear a voice in your head, like, you know, whispering something to you does not mean that's just some rambling that you have going on in your head, because Spirit will, like, just remind you, like, don't forget your keys, or You left the dog out. You know what I mean? Just those little teeny reminders that you need just so that, like, terrible things don't happen. You know what I mean? Or, you know, less terrible things will happen, I guess. Um, and you're always going to have those haters. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. Yeah, look, forget the past, work on your next goal. I'm telling you, whoever this is for, you need to accept your gifts and stop fighting them, because I'm telling you, I fought my gifts and my life turned into literally a crap show. It really was. So with that happiness, it does destroy your fears. Yeah. And that helps you forget the past and work on your next goal. Look, it's all coming out. You know what? I think that you are tapping in and you're just like, oh my God, I resonate with that. Oh my God, look, I resonate with this. You know what I mean? So I think things are happening for you and you're trying to deny them, or you're stuck in that twisted version of the truth. Yeah. Yeah. Because you can ask Jesus, because he's an ascended master. See, Jesus, he learned all this stuff. He learned about how to be stoic. He learned how to calm himself. He learned how to, like, he did all that studying. He did years and years and years of studying to be a philosopher. So, it does take time. Now, again, denying your gift slows your gift. It doesn't mean your gift goes away. It slows down the process. However, you can speed up that process as well. Okay. Aquarius. Okay, Spirit, what do you want me to tell this? What do you want these loved ones to know? That I heard that you're not alone. There are many people around the world like me, like you and me, that are waking up. And we're being I just got the chills all over. The angels are with you. Your angels are walking beside you everywhere you go, because they're just waiting for that moment for you to say, Jesus, bring truth to all the lies. Like maybe maybe you celebrate Buddha, then Buddha, bring truth to all the lies. Maybe you celebrate, I don't know what you celebrate, but you can ask for that. You can ask any ascended master I just heard to bring truth to all lies, because they have the ear of God. They have the connection to the higher dimensions, and that higher dimension is where these beings exist. And I'm telling you, this stuff is all proven by science. Honest to God, it is. Oh, Spirit. So they're going to get me to pull out a card for now, and I'm going to set this card aside. Okay, you want to pull it out, or you want me to cut the deck? I heard cut the deck. It's a lot of pressure when they tell me to cut the deck. I'm telling you, this card is going to talk about everything that's in this reading. No joke. Ooh. You know what that reminds me of? You know that saying, as above, so below? But this also reminds me of that lotus flower. And a lotus flower means rebirth. I have no idea what that is about. Oh my God, it's number 12, and I'm not even joking. I don't know if I got this on the video earlier, but number 12 was one of the numbers. Look, number 12. And number 12 was the number. I don't know if you can see. See, the card is number 12. And I wrote down the number 12 today before I started this reading. Okay, I don't know what number 12 means. I really want to, I like to rush and look it up, see what it means, but Spirit doesn't ever want me to do that. They're just like, you just wait to the end, but I have a really hard time controlling myself. I get so excited that, because it's like, oh, what does that mean? What does that mean? I just want to know. I just want to know all of it. Just give it to me all at once. Okay. Maybe you're somebody that has like some impatience, and that Oh, okay. That's why they're saying, like, okay, it does take time. You do have to work on it. It's not something that happens overnight. So you could be somebody that is just, I want it and I want it now. So just give it to me right now. So I just know where I'm going and I know, you want that plan all laid out. But the plan that they're saying that you need to lay out for yourself is to find a way to destroy all your fears, to find a way to get rid of that twisted version of the truth, because that version of the truth they're talking about, it's not about your external world. I mean, we all know what goes on in that. What they're talking about is that twisted version you have about yourself thoughts, the person you trusted most hurt you the most. Yeah, because you know what? That's why they're like, it's being flipped on you. This twisted version flips this perception, because really, the person that you hurt the most is yourself when you're living in this twisted version of the truth. Because you're saying things to yourself that you shouldn't be saying. You're saying things like, oh, that was so stupid of me. And you shouldn't be saying that stuff to yourself. Or, oh, I was so dumb, I didn't listen. Or, um, um, I don't know, like, I'm too fat, I'm too old, I'm too skinny, I'm too this, I'm too that. No, no, not you. That's the twisted version of yourself, and it's for this Aquarian. I mean, this is for anybody because we all do this, but this is a specific message for some Aquarian. It's for the sign, so you could be. The Aquarian is an air sign, but also a water bearer, so it could be somebody that also is a water sign. I mean, that's what the thing is here. And then you have like, I mean, these could be the chakras too. I don't truly know. All right, Spirit, where else? What else do you want to bring out? Oh, this deck here. Oh, Angel, look, I'm not even joking. I split it on Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. I accept all the blessings into my being today. And that angel has a candle lit. Okay, let me pull down some more here. An older woman, look, and that came out as an elder too. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. So I'm going to say if it's an older woman, I mean, you don't have to be like 70. Oh my God, and I was talking about that ear, about receiving messages. Look, Spirit. Okay, where do you want these cards? You want that on the Aquarius? I'm going to go this way. Okay, so they want the here about the blessings for the angel, and it's for an older woman. What's going on there? And for the Aquarius, so they're talking about that ear. I'm pretty sure that you have. That's why they had me talk about how, like, I would hear things in my ear. I think you're getting like these little whispers in your ear. Okay. Let's see what else is here. Oh, it just pulled apart. Frying pan, trouble with accusations. And that's, I'm telling you, that's okay. Great and good fortune. Okay, so this frying pan, trouble with accusations, I think that is something that you are telling yourself and you're listening. You're actually listening to those things that you're saying to yourself. Look, flowers and happiness. And I was talking about that happiness. That happiness destroys the fears. Look, and I was just talking about that. Look, ooh, and it's look, a short journey. So this is what they're saying here. Like when I was talking earlier about how this could be like a long journey to get this going or whatever, but they're saying here, no, when you're in this happiness, it gets rid of that fear and it creates a shorter journey. And you, because you already have lighthearted, carefree time. Oh, Spirit. Okay, because that's what they were saying earlier about how I was talking about how I've always been able to do this, and I just studied for like less than a year, and here on now I'm doing these readings. So I am you, and you are me. Clouds, temporary problems. Look, pay attention to those words. They're actions and not the words. That's just a temporary issue for you because you're not listening. Dog barking, advice from a friend. Yeah, well, they might be coming off as a friend, but those are just temporary problems. Whale, great worry over nothing. That's to forget your past and work on your next goal. You have this great worry over nothing. Mountain, but it was like major challenge to overcome. Look at that, Spirit. And you know what? But you're like, because it came out sideways, I think that's something that you've been working on. You've been working on saying these accusations to yourself. Look, bird, waiting for news, package or a letter. September, look. I mean, this could be something that you either start doing in September or you start it in September. Oh, September. What is the birth month of September? What signs are those? Shoot. A Libra. And Libras are air signs. Yeah. And that's coming out here too. So it could be for any air sign, not just Aquarian, but any air sign. Honor, respect what will come to you. Yeah, you're going to be wearing some kind of crown here because all this worry over nothing. Yeah. And it's a career. Look, it's going to be some kind of career. You're going to make a career out of this. Doing something risky, take a chance. Okay, Spirit, I'm going to have Spirit pull out these cards. Look, tree, affairs with your family. You broke some kind of contract or connection with someone in your family. Okay, let's see. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. That's why you broke this contract with them. This person was weighing you down. Tulip, great passion. Yeah, well, you were very passionate about breaking this. You probably had a really hard time doing it. Oh, look at this wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Look at that. Twisted version of the truth. Yeah, you just get on that wheel of self-talk. You know what I mean? This frying pan in your ear, sizzling crap into your head. Oh, Spirit. Yeah, you might feel like you're going to be in a financial pinch. This might cause a financial pinch, but it was in reverse. Look at that. Look, it's all coming out on the card. It's all coming out. Look, yes, you'll be playing a different role. Okay, I'm going to cut this one. Tiger that came out again. Look, doing something risky, taking a chance. It's all coming out. You're going to take a chance on this. Parrot, someone will gossip about you, about all your secrets. That's that. So you could be hearing, garbage from that too. But yeah, just ignore all that. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment. Oh, Spirit, I'm not even joking. Look, awareness and understanding. You're going to see this and you're going to be, holy crap. Gong. An exciting event. Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. It's the happiness that's lacking. You're lacking happiness. That's why the happiness came out. But once you get into this happiness, you get rid of the past or whatever the past is. I mean, yeah, look, Quill, it's like get back to the basics, but that was in reverse. I think you're trying to look at everything as like a whole big picture. You're trying to look at everything all at once, but I'm going to tell you that even though you might, I don't know, like, I don't know, pick up garbage from the side of the road right now. I don't know, you're holding a road sign all day, the torch, you know what I mean? I don't know. You could be like, I don't know. It could be something that you're doing right now to pay the bills, but in that spare time, on those weekends, on your days off, on your vacation, you find the things that light up your heart. And when you light up your heart, You find that happiness, it destroys all the fear, and then you become in this like short journey to have this connection with the divine. And not only that, you dealing with your higher self is never going to lead you. Look at that, look, and happiness came out yet again. Oh, spirit, look, and you could be a younger woman too. Your wish will be granted. Oh my God, spirit, look. So this is not just, oh my God, the happiness twice. Look. So you have the flowers, happiness. And I was just talking about the happiness and younger woman. So this is not, sorry, spirit. This isn't just for an older woman. This is for a younger woman too. And look, and here, your broken wishbone, it says, wish will not be granted. But that, oh, shoot. Did I read that upside down? Oh, I can't remember. Sorry, spirit. I get so excited. Oh, target, a goal-oriented person. Yeah, you just set those goals, and that's why they were talking about on this card about the goals. Like, just forget about the past and just work on your next goal. Dagger, fear, worries, intense situations. See, that's when you get into the sea. It's got the mountain, the frying pan, the wheel, the pinch of the lobster. That is that the fear and the worries and the tense situation, like you're worried about something. But it's hard to make those changes, those drastic changes in the life that you want, but you don't have to make them in a drastic way, is what I just heard. You can make those in small, just find that happiness, and then just keep building on that. And eventually it's going to fall right into your lap. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Look at that, the arrow. And it comes right out on feeling tied down or frustrated with great passion. You need to find something that gives you passion. Oh my God. And then it's the rose. Look, romance is in the air. Oh, spirit. It's that love that they're talking about. Empty chair. Someone is, oh no, someone is leaving your life. Yeah, that's that thing there. Moon, changes in your life. You know what? You might find like when there's a full moon or a new moon, there's a lot of energy that is around you. And I'm going to tell you that kind of energy, that might be the top. Oh my gosh, that's why they're talking about the portal today, because the 222 portal, February 2nd, 2022, or sorry, February is the second month. And then the date is the 22nd. Jeez, I'm having a hard time getting it. So that 222 that you can manifest in those portals, and manifesting actually on those times, it makes it more powerful. So you can also use the moon, the full moon, and the new moon's coming up on the 28th of February. So you can use that as well. Any new moon or full moon of any month does not matter. You know, you could have been having these issues in December, or you could be born, you could be in December. What is December? Is that still that is Sagittarius in December. So Sagittarius, what's that sign for them again? So that's fire. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So this could be for a fire sign too. It could be why that there's a fire here. So you're talking about air signs, fire signs, and I believe there's water signs. And oh, that makes sense because the fire there too. Oh my God, and the sun, happiness and well-being. I turned it upside down. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. And that's what I was talking about earlier. Like, make those plans and just focus on those little things at once. Spirit, oh, you just blow me away. Okay, anything else here? Basket. Recognition, reward for merit. Yeah, you have to pat yourself on the back. Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Look, that's twice. That came out twice. About a wish being granted. Look, and spear. Heartache over what you no longer have, but that was in reverse. Whatever you're going to start letting go, you're not going to have any heartache over it. You're going to be like, yeah, I've made my decision with this individual. I made my decision with my career. I'm going to reap this basket now. You might even be like a gardener too. Oh, look at that. It's even bread. You might even bake bread. Spirit, carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. And that's what they're talking about here. Like this mental thinking, it's really important to change that thinking because that thinking is what puts you in that higher secret admirer, fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay, Spirit, it's enough of that. Is there anything else? An angel number, they said. Okay. Let me pull out an angel number and read an angel number to you. I don't know what that's for, but let's do that. Sometimes they do that. They just have me pull things out. Okay, so this is about you wanting to go on some kind of spiritual path. Again, that's what my readings are for. My readings are to help you on your journey, to help find you a way to for your spiritual development, to light your own torch. Your spiritual development and enlightenment, awareness and understanding. That's what my readings are for. Yeah. But because you are me and I am you, that means that you're will have an easy time connecting. Because it's saying here, this happiness, finding this happiness for yourself, it will create a shorter journey. You just need to control this thinking. And that silence. Yeah. Also breaking the silence is what I heard. Make a wish, 111, but that's in reverse. Inspiration. Okay, they split the deck. Just want to see what that's about. Look, awaken. It's in reverse. Let's see what the 111 and the 11 means, because the ones were coming up. One's coming, yeah, the one, oh, and 111 was coming up today too. Look at that. It was this one, right? Yeah, look, awaken is 1-1. Okay, so they want that one as well. Well, the potential, you have all this potential is what they're saying. These are the steps. Look, and playfulness puts you in that happiness. Look, I'm telling you, you get into that happy state of mind and you find inspiration. Wow, Spirit. Okay, so awaken. We're going to do that one first, but it's up in reverse. But in the upright, it's saying discover your true self, spiritual awakening within yourself, recognize and accept your gut feelings, and seek your life's purpose. But because it's in reverse, this is something that you're not doing. You're hiding from your honest self. See, it's in reverse. So that's what they're saying here. You're hiding from your honest self. You're saying goodbye to that which no longer serves you. Disconnect between your body and soul, and coasting with no direction. The affirmation is prioritize myself, is healthy and essential. See what they're saying here about the that you have that disconnect from your body to your soul. That's what they're saying about when you're talking about yourself and you're like using this dagger and you're just creating all these worries and fear and tense situations within yourself. You're listening to this yuck that you're saying to yourself. And they're saying that if you get into this happiness, yeah, that happiness will help you in your mind and your body to join as one. Okay, so what's the 111 here? Ugh. All right, it's in reverse. We're going to read that. Okay, look at that. In the upright, it's called shifting into a abundance mindset, intentional living. That's what I was talking about, that second month, 22nd day, and about that manifesting. So in the reverse, it's fear of failure and holding you back. And this has talked about fear a lot, because right here, it's saying destroy your fear with the happiness. Need for more introspection. Low vibration activities are draining your energy and giving into hopelessness. See, and that's what's happening. You're probably going to work every day and going, ugh, I gotta go to work. And that, that just drains all your energy, and it puts you in a low vibration, because, it's not what's lighting you up. It's not that, it's not giving you like that excitement. I am in the middle of something miraculous is the affirmation. That's to make a wish. So you're the only one that's holding that wish back. Okay, and then they want me to read this one here, number 12. Again, I pulled that out on my thing here. I'm just going to leave this here. But angels came out twice too, because angels are with you. And then the angel card was the first one that came out. Number 12. Unique. Look at that. With confidence and trust in yourself, you can choose to be the most original, authentic, creative expression of all that you are and all that you are becoming. This means giving yourself permission to rebel against the voices of fear, criticism, doubt, and conformity, whether within your head or around you. You can choose to live according to the inner values of your heart and soul. The world needs people willing to live from a deeply heartfelt, soul-connected place of authentic being. They dare to take the path of integrity, eschewing mainstream values that do not honor the human spirit and undermine dignity, grace, and love. Such people become a source of comfort and light for souls in need. So that's like why I'm here, because I'm in need to share these messages so that you can see how, like the happiness can destroy the fear, and how your angels are supporting you, how your higher self is wanting you to understand that saying terrible things to yourself, it's not the way to go. It's not helpful to you. And when you embrace this type of energy and you embrace the gifts that you have, you can then inspire others and lift others up. So you're truly helping other people. Maybe that's something your soul really likes to do. You have it within you to be such a light. Don't be afraid to be different, or to take what at first seems like a more challenging or narrower path. Wow. You have the wisdom within to know the right way for you, and the courage and consciousness to live it gleefully. And that's that happiness. Like, see, and that's why that mountain came out. Because you feel like there's going to be all these challenges to go with it, but Spirit is saying, nope. Look at that. And it's on, look, this card is actually on page 34. And I was writing down the number 34. Look at that. I was writing down 34. Look, all these numbers came out in this reading. Look, and the page here is 34. Look at that. The card number is number 12, but the page itself is 34. I'm not even joking, Spirit. Okay, is that it, Spirit? They said no, one more. What is that? What? Okay, hold on. They're asking for this one? Yeah, they're asking for this one, the eternal light. There's a message here from the eternal light they want you to know about. Oh, that was fast. A sacred partnership. Yeah, that's what they're talking about. That mind, body, and soul connecting with the higher realms. You are blessed, and your life is soon to be enriched on many levels through meeting with a like-minded soul or group. And that is here. That is me. All the people that have connected in or joined or subscribed to this channel or watched these videos, you are me and I am you. We are being guided to join together as our own like-minded soul or group. You know what I mean? Oh, Spirit. This is a special time where a partnership of some kind blossoms, and they're talking about those flowers, and expands to become collectively greater than its individual parts. So yeah, when we're all separated, we are spreading our light in the way that that we can. But when we join together, We are going to light this world on fire with all this spiritual development and enlightenment and awareness and understanding, because though I am doing these readings to bring you this message, you could be, I don't know, I, I don't know. I don't know what you could be doing. You could be doing anything right now. You could be a medium. You could be helping usher people that have passed, that are on their way out of their bodies. You could be helping them pass on into the spiritual world. Um, the onset of wonderful surrender all that no longer serves a purpose in your life, and that's why they were talking about you've broken a soul connection. Um, Create space for the new and the exciting. Open the door for them. A new beginning awaits you. Let go of yesterday. And they talked about that. They were talking about forget about the past. Today is a fresh start. In each unique, isn't that what they said on this card, that you were unique? In each unique and wondrous moment, act with virtue for yourself and others. That's talking about that truth. Oh, Spirit, is there anything else? Whoosh. This is a very special message for those, what are you? The fire signs, the water signs, and the air signs. I'm going to say it's for all signs, but for those air, fire, and water, let's take special note here. This one here. The way ahead is clear. Now is a favorable time for doing what you love most. Life is opening up for you. New partnerships are forged, and much progress is made at your heartfelt aspirations begin to manifest into your world. And I was just talking about the 222 manifesting. Oh my God, Spirit. See how they do this? See how they pull it all together? Oh, Spirit, it's just so amazing what they do with these cards. That I just heard, we co-create. So we are all co-creating this together. This was somebody that is like on the fence about something here. So this should help you. You'll resonate with it for whoever you are. Is that it, Spirit? Golden path. They want me to end with this one. You are a beautiful, gifted, and sensitive soul traveling a golden path full of creativity and light. You are on your way to fulfilling your heart's deepest desires. Enjoy each precious moment along your path to ever greater love and wisdom. Namaste. Oh, Spirit. And with that, I'm just going to end this reading because, oh, I don't even know. Oh my gosh. And I was talking about being in the now. Be present. They asked me to cut it when I was saying, like, I want to close it, but be present, dwelling on the past. Look at that. They're talking about that. Oh, dwelling on confirmation, dwelling on the past or future keeps us from experiencing the infinite creative power of now. When you make a conscious choice to be fully present in each moment, you open yourself up to the endless possibilities of the universe, and magic works its way into your life. That's that happiness. Oh, Spirit, it's amazing. Yeah, okay, I gotta close this because they'll just keep going. It'd be like an hour long, probably an hour long anyway. Okay, so with that, I'm going to close the reading. If you enjoyed the video or you resonated with it, so subscribe, like, and share, and hit the notification bell. I enjoy hearing the comments, so if you want to put anything in the comments, I am more than happy to answer any questions if I have answers. And plus, those comments will help other people too feel like they're not alone and that we're all in this together. And we are forming a community here with these readings. So with that, I am sending you love and light, and hopefully that this message will help you on your journey. And thank you to all the energies, your guides, your angels that have brought this message for all of us. Thank you very much. And with that, I will bid you a good day.